My name is Alicia, and I'm a psychologist from the Hazleton area, and I'm here to tell you that it does get better. As a psychologist, I've worked with many children and adolescents who are gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender, and the middle school years can be kind of tough. They're tough for everybody in general, but they can be even more tough in this case. And so when I've worked with these youth and adolescents, I've talked a lot about identity, about realizing who you are and being true to that. So the first step is usually just trying to figure out who are you attracted to and being able to say it out loud to somebody safe that you feel comfortable with. Part of the process is also loving yourself and accepting yourself for that. So even if you're getting messages from the outside that are not being accepting and caring and compassionate, first yourself being able to be very proud of who you are and accept your identity for everything that it is. Those are some things that can get you through the hard times, because at least you can be proud of yourself and understand where you're coming from and who you are. We all need to feel cared about and validated and accepted. And in general, for any teenagers, you want to surround yourself with people that love you and that care about you for all of you, all of what you are, and all of your identity. So try and seek out those people, whether they're friends or coaches or family members or anyone in the community that you feel safe and comfortable talking to, that you can really be yourself around them. You might not be able to be yourself all the time around everybody, but at least with those people, you can be really true to who you are and talk about your feelings and your thoughts with them. So try and find those people in your life, talk to them often, and use them as your sounding board, so that in moments when maybe you don't feel like you can be yourself, you have that place to go to where you can really fully be true to who you are. As a psychologist, there's a lot of research that's being done in terms of how to give more support to the lesbian and gay population. And research shows that schools that have an alliance group within the school or in colleges that have alliance groups, that really reduces depression and negative emotions for people that are lesbian and gay. So one thing that you can do, or your friends or your family can do, is to find or start an alliance group in your school or in your community. So that way, people that are gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender have a feeling of community and can support each other and find a way to get people around you to connect in and support you as well. I'm a teacher, and I have a lot of friends that are teachers who are gay and lesbian. And they've told me that in their childhood, particularly during middle school and high school, it was very difficult for them. It was also about 20 or 30 years ago when being gay or lesbian was not something that anybody talked about in school. And so they did keep it inside. A lot of them got married to the opposite gender and had kids, and when they were 30, sort of in their mid-30s, they realized that they weren't being true to who they were, that they felt like they had to kind of conform to what society told them that they should do. So a lot of my friends now, today, are married or have relationships with the people that they really want to have relationships with. They have wonderful lives, they're teachers, they're so successful, and they're really, really happy. So it really does get better. It's hard to believe so much to